which is rather nice. Subsequent studies have been funded through the unique program I'll talk about in a minute in Delaware, which allows penalty funds from air pollution to actually flow to community projects like air monitoring projects. So what we did was, the state in a lot of places, they just test the dust for 2.5 to 10 concentrations. Well, we wanted to find what was in that dust because the freeway was still being blamed for the problem. So we had the dust analyzed by X-ray refractory technology for 40 plus metals. Guess what the #1 component of the dust is? It's iron, which doesn't come out of tailpipes. Nickel doesn't come out of the tailpipe. Manganese. Manganese and nickel, the two major components that bind iron and steel. So Dee knew this before, though, because when she was told it was bee pollen a couple years ago, she bought a large magnet at the toy store, and she went around and started picking up the bee pollen with her magnet. And it just really stuck to it, so I guess it wasn't bee pollen. And she took it door to door to the neighborhood to show the people that it was steel dust. So just to wrap up, some model policies that I think should be adapted by states and regional EPAs where they can. In Delaware, penalty funds from the money collected from air pollution fines can be applied for by groups like these to do air pollution monitoring projects. They have an independent ombudsman that investigates complaints against companies, but also against the agency. James Brunswick, the current ombudsman down there, is a really good resource. Another one I'll mention just briefly on my way out is the Hamilton County, Ohio model. In Hamilton County, Ohio, they started handing out canisters, Summa canisters, which is the fancy version of the bucket, to complainants who had a confirmed odor complaint. So you call, complain about a company's odor complaint, they confirm it, write a violation or a notice warning to the company, they'll give you a canister. So the next time it happens and train you, you can take an air sample. This is for free. They analyze it at their lab, they give you the data back, raw data, for free. And since that program undertook this about 6 years ago, it now has spread to 4 counties. They use them as enforcement indicators, and they basically are making money hand over foot by incorporating citizens in their enforcement actions. And so for agencies that are here today who have canisters sitting around in the basement, you may want to look into the Hamilton County program as a way to raise money and get better enforcement, clean air, and engage the community. So I'll stop.